Hi, happy Friday. I just wanted to jump on for a couple minutes, and as you saw the header, it says, do not eat the apple whole. And really that's in reference to how we tackle our goals. So, and this is very fitting given apple season time, so you can totally relate to that idea. You would never pick up an apple and try to put the whole thing in your mouth. Either you're going to bite it one bite at a time, or you're going to cut it up and eat it that way. Well, I want to encourage you to approach your goals in the same way. Don't take your goal and have the end in mind and then just think you're going to tackle it all in one day. I want to encourage you to take your goal and break it down into bite-sized, manageable pieces. And really, those pieces depend on you. The size of those pieces depends on what you're able to manage at that moment in time. And someone else with a bigger mouth may take a bigger bite, but your mouth might be smaller, and what you can handle and what you can do might be smaller. You may have different abilities, different time, different income, different considerations than that other person. So I want you to look at your apple, look at your goal, and figure out what you need to do. What specific action you need to take in order to accomplish a goal. So as we consider the last 3 months of the year, maybe you had some goals at the beginning of COVID or even at the beginning of the year that you've since dismissed and thought, well, I'll never get it done in the next 3 months. Well, don't put it aside just yet. Pick up your list, write down some goals if you haven't already, and look at it. Break it down into manageable bite-sized pieces and tackle it that way. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get stressed out. We get overwhelmed when we look at the goal and the big piece, that big apple, that whole apple that we see and sitting in our hands. But I want to encourage you to take that apple. We need to know what our end goal is, but understand that it gets eaten. The goal gets accomplished one bite at a time, one step at a time. So wherever this finds you, whatever you're thinking, this is the 2nd of October, but absolutely take one bite and keep moving towards your goal. Don't let it stop you. And every time you go apple picking, consider how you're going to eat that apple and think about whether you're tackling your goals in the same way. Are you trying to go after it with one huge mouthful, or are you breaking it up? Hope this helps, and have a wonderful weekend and rest of the day.